Hey there, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name's HAVOK, and my goal is to help content creators grow through online video and marketing. In this video, we're going to talk about how to plan your YouTube content, as well as how to organize and manage your workflow so you're maximizing your time. Make sure you stay till the end of the video, as I have a pro tip that covers the best day and time to upload your content to YouTube. Let's get into it. Let's talk about planning. How to come up with ideas for your video. My number one tip to get ideas for YouTube content is talk to your community. Make sure your videos have some sort of call to action in them that ask your viewers what type of content they would like to see. As you start seeing those comments, write them down. And later in the video, we're going to talk about how you can keep track of those ideas. The next way to come up with ideas for your YouTube videos is use TUBEBUDDY, and specifically its Keyword Explorer. Let's head over to the computer and I'll show you what I'm talking about when it comes to TUBEBUDDY. You can install and get TUBEBUDDY from the Chrome App Store. You just go over there, install it, it'll have you sign up. Once it's installed, you'll have a TUBEBUDDY little button at the top of your screen. You want to click that, and it comes to this screen. What we want to do is go down to Keyword Explorer, and as you can see here, we have what's trending. So YouTube already does some of the work for us, where they come up with what's trending currently around the world or on YouTube. For this example, let's start doing some searches. So let's go YouTube, and as you can see, once you start typing stuff, it'll automatically start popping up stuff. So let's go YouTube video ideas, and it's going to load, and it's going to show us that's a fair topic. And the reason is the search volume is high, so that's great. The competition is poor. What that means is there's a lot of competition out there providing content on this specific topic. So you can see how good this keyword is to target to your specific channel based on the search volume, competition, relevancy, and how you promote to others currently ranking in search. So there's high competition for this. And then optimization strength. There are currently 185 million videos on YouTube for this search term. There are 350,000 monthly searches for this. And this kind of shows you like you versus others. So the average within this category of video on YouTube is 27.7 thousand viewers. The lowest viewer is 347 views, and then currently what I would stack up to is 944 views. So probably not a great one to go with for right now. So as you can see up here, it says try clicking one of the terms over here on the right box in the related area to find a better score. We're not going to do that just yet. When we first popped into TUBEBUDDY, we saw it had a trending feature. So let's go trending, enter, and let's see what we come back with. All right, so we're getting better. We went up to a 48 score. So our search volume is not great for this specific keywords. The competition is good, but the optimization strength is really good. There are 156 million videos in the search results, 780 monthly searches. So it's not searched a lot. And you can see 20.1K is average. The lowest is 270, and then me still 944. So let's tweak this a little bit more. Let's get rid of trending, and let's add in 2021. So we have YouTube video ideas 2021. Let's see what we come back with. Here we go. Excellent. Let's go. All right, so this gives us a 100 out of 100. Our search volume is very good. Competition is very good. Our strength is excellent. There are 43.7 million search results. And look at this. So the average view count per these videos is 2.03 thousand, so 2,000 views. The lowest is 77, and then we're still at 944. So this is a really great way you can utilize a tool called TUBEBUDDY to really kind of figure out different ideas of how to come up with videos. And don't be afraid, like it said, to utilize the related field over here to find different. So let's say YouTube video ideas 2021 for beginners. Let's see what that comes back with. That one's also excellent. So this tool can really help you narrow down different ideas for your content. My next tip for coming up with YouTube video ideas is update old content. If you have an older video that's a year or two old and it has a lot of views on it, go back and take a look at it and see if there's anything that you can update in that video to make it current. Now let's say you created a video a couple years back that covered everything that had to do with ads on Twitch. Most recently, Twitch released multiplayer ads. Knowing that your video is a year or two old, you can then update that video to include the new Twitch multiplayer ad information. And my final tip for coming up with video ideas is create content you are passionate about. As an example, my channel is all about gaming. If a game I'm passionate about has a new update or some sort of special release, I can create content that goes over the patch notes for that game. I know that content will get views because that's the type of content my viewers come to expect on my channel. Let's move on to our next topic, which is organizing. We're going to cover how to organize your entire workflow process in a project management tool. I specifically use a project management tool called Infinity, and I've provided a link to Infinity down in the description below. Now, while I use Infinity, there are a ton of other project management tools out there like Trello, Airtable, Asana, and ClickUp that will all do the same thing. Now let's head over to the computer and I'll show you some pricing and features in Infinity, as well as show you my entire workflow process. All right, now we're over here on the Infinity website. There's a link down in the description below to get right to here. Go ahead and click that. And let's talk about some of the features and the pricing. So it is $9 per user per month. However, they have a lifetime deal, and I went for the lifetime deal. I paid $150. I get this for life. And the reason I did it is because one, it was cheap, and two, it gave me 10 collaborators. This allows 10 people to get into your board and help you manage it. If you have anybody that's kind of helping you with editing, you can have all of them in here and they can see your entire workflow and know what they need to get done. So you can also assign tasks to people within your organization. So $150, super good price. And like we talked about earlier, there are other programs out there that do this, like Trello, Asana, ClickUp, Airtable. Those all cost a little bit more per year. I don't know if they have lifetime licenses or not. I do know Trello has a free product. I don't know how many users get to use that, but for me, this was the way to go. It has a bunch of different features into it. Another big feature that I use a lot is down here at the bottom, web, Android, and iOS. So I mainly use the web client, but I also have the app on my phone, so I'm able to bring up, if I just have a brainstorming idea I want to hurry up and put down, I can just bring the app up on my phone, type in my idea, and move along. So definitely go ahead and check it out, and let's jump into Infinity itself. All right, now we're actually in Infinity itself, but this is my little YouTube planner, and you see how I have it set up here is I have it unorganized, and that really is just a brain dump. So if I have ideas, I'll just dump them in here. You basically just click plus and you can type super cool idea, and boom, it's there. I also have it set up to where I can have different sections so I can keep track of the content. So let's go over for what I've done in the past. So I have a research, scripting, recording, editing, scheduled, and then complete. So research, like if I have a topic over here in my brain dump that this is gonna make a great video, I'll move it over here. So let's go over here. I'll move it over here to research. And you can see research popped up and it's part of my status. And this kind of lets me know that I should be researching that content. And when it comes to actually researching, what I do is I have all these different fields. So I have notes, so I can type in links or different ideas I have for content for this video. I also have a section for YouTube titles ideas. So what am I going to title the video? I can brain dump a bunch of different title ideas for this specific video here. YouTube tags. So you want to have tags on your videos. So I created a YouTube tags section. So as I start thinking about different tags and stuff to promote the video, I'll put it there. I have a bunch of different YouTube templates I use for thumbnails. So I will say, I'll look through my templates and I'll put in here template 4B or whatever, and that will let me know which Photoshop file to go use for the template. And then once I have the template done, or the actual thumbnail done, I can actually attach it here. And then you're able to like do a publish date, or if you have any external links you want to put out there, you can actually change all of these, add as many attributes, remove them as much as you want. So once I have my research done, I'll put it over to scripting. And scripting is really where I start doing the meat of the content for the video. And I use Google Notes for that. I'll have a Google folder set up where I can just go over and put stuff in those documents. Once I have that all done, I can actually link to it as well. So if I have that Google Doc, I can actually put the link to the Google Doc right in here where it has links. So I'll link my Google Doc there. Once that's done, I'll put it over recording. That tells me I need to be recording this. So obviously I'll record. Then when it's all said and done, I have all my content recorded for the video. I'll move it over to editing. And that just lets me know I either need to start editing it or I need to send the information off to my editor to edit. And then once I get the edited content completed, I'll move this over to scheduled. And what that means is I need to now schedule that on YouTube. So upload it to YouTube, get all my keywords, my tags, my description, title, all that stuff, and get it scheduled. And like I said, I usually put like a scheduled date in the original video or this original file. And then once it goes live, I move over to completed. And that's how I keep track of all my content that I put out on YouTube. So my brain dump here on the left. Then once I have a topic I really want to focus on, I'll move over to research, then scripting, then recording, then editing, scheduled, and then completed. So it's really simple to use. I highly suggest you take a look at any sort of project management software. Any of them will do this. Infinity is just a great one that I like to use. And one really cool feature about Infinity is they have a bunch of templates. And getting started on any sort of project management software can be a little daunting of where do I start, how do I do this? Well, these people at Infinity made these templates for you with the content. So let's say, for example, we want to do a content calendar. We'll go in here, marketing, go down to content calendar, and then I don't know if I want to do it, so you can hit preview template. And this is going to load and show you what this will look like. So once it loads here, it'll actually have data and everything. And you can actually, once you said like, hey, maybe I really like this. So here we go. This is a different view. They have a blog post view. There's a calendar view. There's a status view. So they have different views you can set up. So let's say, for example, you want to have the actual calendar itself. These dates will line up to the calendar here itself. As you can see though, the calendar goes back to 2019, so it's not matching up. But let's say this is the actual calendar, content calendar or template you wanted to use. You just at the bottom right, you hit the use template, and that will load this template into your Infinity board. So it makes it really easy to get started. You can use their templates to get going and then tweak it as you go along. Now for the bonus tip. Let's head back over to the computer and I'll show you how to use TubeBuddy to find the best day and time of the week to upload your content to YouTube. TubeBuddy has this great feature called Best Time to Publish. So as soon as you open your TubeBuddy, over here on the right, you go down to Best Time to Publish. And what that's going to do, that's going to take you over to this section on your dashboard. And as you start getting data within your YouTube channel, YouTube will show you the dates and times that your viewers are on YouTube watching your content. TubeBuddy takes it a step further. And what they say is they look at all your information and they will give you the exact date and time they think that's best to upload your content. So for me, it's Thursday at 9 a.m. And let's say you don't want to do Thursday. They show you each day of the week what time they recommend you upload your video. So another really cool tool that TubeBuddy provides for your uploading and help you get those views. And if you're a live streamer, they have a live stream action here too. Mine doesn't have anything because I don't live stream on YouTube. So definitely check out TubeBuddy. It's a great tool that really goes into helping you grow and maximize your channel. And that's how I plan and organize the content for my YouTube channel. If you would like me to do a future video that really goes into detail how I utilize Infinity for my workflow process, that includes templates, details, tasks, and whatnot, let me know in the comment section below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when the next video drops. We'll see you in the next one.